Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
What's up? What's up? We outside, good brothers. We outside today. We is outside, old school, you know what I mean? No reaction video, just straight game, guys. So before we start today, we're gonna talk about tradition. We're gonna talk about tradition, you know what I mean? Because it was never in the plans for us to just remix all of tradition. Now I'm not gonna lie, some of tradition was corny, and some of tradition you needed and could have used a remix. But we were never supposed to remix the whole thing, guys. Who told us that we get to remix everything God set in order? Because that's all tradition is. Tradition is nature. Tradition is the nature. It's the natural law that God left for us. You know what I mean? That's all tradition is. And some of tradition was manipulated to where it needed to be remixed. But nowhere did it say we get to remix the whole thing, guys. So we're going to talk about tradition. I got 10 things, 10 traditional things that need to come back. 10 traditional things that need to come back to the black community. And really, I got 9. But the 10th is for you guys, for my chat. If y'all got any ideas, any traditional ideas, beliefs that need to come back, put it in the chat, guys, and we're going to go over it today. Word up. All right, guys, but before we start, we got Zone in the building, Zone outside today. Marcus outside. Marcus always outside, man. We outside today. Before we start, though, guys, I put a post on my community tab, and I want to talk about this. Let me get it. I put this on my community tab earlier, and I find it rather interesting. Rather interesting, because this is kind of where tradition is going now. Tradition is going down the toilet. It's like we could do whatever we want. We get, as long as our feelings ain't hurt, we get, even if it's wrong, we get to do whatever we want, as long as it make us feel good. But guys, without playing with your intelligence, we all know the answer to this is inappropriate. The answer to this is C. This is inappropriate behavior right here, guys. And it's normalized now. This is normalized as tradition. And ain't nothing traditional about this, so this is inappropriate behavior. She's not cheating. No, she's not cheating, technically. You know what I mean? Depending on the rules and the standards of her relationship, you can't technically say that this is cheating. This is inappropriate behavior as a woman, as a woman. And here's the thing, guys. You don't control these women. And this is why I don't tax no man for the stupid shit his female do until he allow it. You know what I mean? Until he allow it. We get in the habit of calling men simps and calling men whatever we call them because of the behavior that they women have, but forgetting that he not a simp because of her behavior. He is simp because he stay. And he allow her to roll out the fact that she can do all that untraditional behavior and still keep the traditional I have a man. You see, because it don't get no traditional than that. It don't get no more traditional than I have a man, I have an old lady, you know what I mean? But people nowadays, they want this tradition of having a man and having an old lady, but they doing it all wrong and they allowing all sorts of fuck shit and devil shit. So this lady ain't cheating, but she's inappropriate. And this is what I mean when I tell y'all, let people be and let people show you what they want to do. So you know what you need to do. You know what I mean? So this lady right here should not be able to say with this type of behavior, if she got this type of energy, she could have this type of energy. And you could be one of the dudes that smash. But she can't then come and say, I got a man, because I got a man. And my man let me do this. This not normal. This not normal, gang. This not normal at all. And Dre Day, he said it. Dre Day see it. Definitely, y'all. Oh, it's my guy Zone, Zone B-Day. Salute the Zone. Happy birthday, Zone. Word, we gonna sing happy birthday to you at the end of the live. Harris Suspense, what's going on, bro? XL Prizzo. We got OK Izzy, the Dean is in the building. Right. A lot of the women gonna say she just having fun. There's so many other ways to have fun. If having fun mean grinding up on another person's hard D with the vein in it, then you don't need it. She got a lot of mental illness in her. If she think that's having fun, guys, understand. We live in a wild society. We live in a culture now. I want y'all to understand what's going on. I want y'all to understand what's going on because I dropped the video earlier. Celebrity Gossip Channel, the Mr. Goodbread Reaction Channel. If that's new to y'all, go to the most recent video on that channel. We talked about the singer, celebrity entertainer slash demon. We talked about Money Long. You know, she's part of this new woman. Similar to like Danny Lee, similar to the girl Danny Lee. Well, in any event, she just broke off her 9 years marriage, right? Because her husband could not keep up with her. And when you look at the comments underneath her video explaining why she broke off her 9 years marriage, because she's the breadwinner and she got the bag and he can't keep up, and you see the amount of women in that lady comments promoting that activity. So you see the women will promote the woman. They will promote, in our society, they will promote the woman who is choosing the devil and the bag and the career over God. They'll promote her. But now, spin the block and let's talk about the Judge Greg Mathis situation, where this is a man who is doing everything in his power to not ever go to back to because he's doing everything in his power and he don't got the timing and attention for his female. People are saying she right for leaving him because he chose the career and the devil over the family. When God told us to come down here and work till our hands bleed. But our culture, you see this? Guys, you gotta see the mind trick, guys. The mind trick. They playing dumb. They playing dumb. They playing dumb out here. So they'll promote Money Long, right? But then they won't promote Judge Greg Mathis doing the exact same thing that Miss Money Long is doing. You can't make this shit up, guys. I'm not lying. Go to the Mr. Goodbread Reaction channel and check out that most recent video, and you'll see, we explain it. She said out her own mouth, she outgrew him. Mind you, this is a woman who took this man from a poly relationship. This man was dating. She explains all of this. Go watch that video. She took this man from a two. He had two girls, and she took him from that. He gave her confidence. She got her bag. She did a couple songs. One of them songs hit. Now she the breadwinner. Everybody promote the black girl magic, and now all of a sudden, she chooses the family over this man. Mind you, now she talking about if he do better, if he get better, if he get more motivated, she'll give him a second chance. Man, it's too late. You already had his baby. You had his baby at Dusty when he was Dusty level 1, but you was dustier than him. You had his baby, and now he got to do all this extra shit. I told y'all guys, if y'all let these women come up on y'all, if y'all in these relationships with these women and y'all let them level up on y'all, and remember, their version of level up is not the real version of self-care and leveling up. Their version of leveling up is a bag and a look. So if you let one of these chicks, if you're in a relationship with one of these modern women, and you let one of these chicks go to sleep, wake up, and change their wig color, bro, they're gonna shit on you, bro. If you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't doing the most, and you see how you see how Greg Mathis' wife don't want him to do the most, right? Because she can't compete. And this is why older men date younger women. You see how that works? Because now Greg Mathis should leave Linda Mathis alone, dump that chick, and go meet. You need Greg Mathis need Money Long, because they match, right? You see how that works? You see how that works? Older men, they tend to go date younger because these older women get washed up. They already have no skills and they skated on by in life, right? So they don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you remember, people want to see you do good, just not better than them. Oh, you thought that was just your ops. You thought that was just the people you don't like. I told y'all stop looking for a look. These people, this evil, don't come with a look, guys. It don't come with a look. It don't. This society is pressed, bro, and is using these women to weaken the man by any means necessary, all right? And we need to bring these traditional things back. So let's start with our list, guys. Let's get to our list. Before we get to our list, let's go over what tradition is, because tradition may mean several things to several different people. You know, like we're in a new society where they try to make a definition mean two different things so they can get away with bad behavior. But we're going to go over the actual definition of tradition, all right? Because again, I repeat, a lot of tradition was great. Some of tradition needed remixing, but we didn't need to remix all of tradition. God ain't asked near one of us, not even our government, yo Satan Zaddy, to come down here and motherfucking remix everything he set in stone. All right, y'all? Understand that. Understand that. Now let's get to this list. Salute my girl Nisha Wisdom TV. We in the house. We in the house. We outside. We gonna do more of these, guys. We gonna bring it back to the old days, 2010 YouTube, when you ain't need no reaction video. You ain't need no other content. You got skills. If you a teacher, you fire up your camera and you talk to the people. You talk to the people. It's a skill. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing today. Zone said women today do not keep their apartments or house clean. Cleanliness needs to make a major comeback. Woo! That's disgusting right there. You right, Zone. So we're gonna pop it off with that, y'all. What's up with this cleanliness, y'all? You know what it is, Zone? You can't expect people that don't know personal hygiene. Remember, that's where it starts. A lot of people nowadays lack personal hygiene. So if they can't keep their self as a person clean, their next environment is their house. The next environment outside of your temple and you is your house. Then comes your neighborhood. Then comes your community. You know what I mean? So it starts with you. Everything starts with a person can't keep their personal hygiene, and we see it. So many people they don't wear jeans anymore. They done traded in hygiene and cleanliness and hard work for comfort, and the comfort make them lazy and nasty, bro. Nice nasty. Those are the people that my mama taught me used to be nice nasty. You know, they look nice outside. They come outside with the Prada, the Gucci, the Louis, the Fendi, the Chanel, and then you go inside their house, and you can see, cause these HPD victims, right? They so dumb, and they so need attention. You can see the filth when they go live and when they do these thirst traps, when they be sitting there like, look in their background, yo. You see the mattress on the floor. You see all types of shit. All types of shit. Bathroom hair roll in the sink. You see all types of shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, Zone, that was definite. That was definite. We got to bring back personal hygiene so that we can take care of our neighborhoods, so that we can begin to take care of our neighborhoods, y'all. Especially y'all in them projects. Y'all in them projects because y'all live in them free domains. Y'all live in them free domains. Y'all do them free shits the worst. Them free shits the worst, boy. Pissy elevators. The elevator already about this small. You gonna only fit about 6 people in there, 6 skinny folks in there, 3 big backs. Elevator this skinny, light always off, and piss in the elevator. But those be the people with the biggest mouths in our community. Those be the ones that are yelling loud. Crazy, man. But definitely, yo, I agree. Anybody disagree with bringing back maintenance and personal hygiene? Because that's a tradition. That ain't never going to get old. That ain't never going to get old. All right. So we all in agreement on that. So let's start with number one. Can we please bring back wash and sets? I don't care how short your hair is. Just get more pins, sis. Let me tell you a secret, lady. The wash and set will forever be the black woman's best protective hairstyle, right? So stop the cap. Stop the mother-loving cap with these lace front wigs and all this shit you got to do to your forehead and your edges to protect your scalp. Like, how stupid do you think we are? Let's bring back wash and sets, yo. If you're bald-headed and you got a little bit of hair, you're just gonna have more pins. They're gonna put 1,000 pins in your head, but you're good, man. The sisters with sense that got enough hair up there, they only got to get about 8, 9 pins. But can we please bring back wash and sets? Can y'all please stop trying to be lazy and stop trying to sacrifice y'all look? Y'all say y'all want to look good, but here's the stupid shit. You sacrifice your look being cheap because you ultimately are being cheap buying these $100 wigs to leave on your scalp for 2 and 3 months when just to avoid having to go to the beauty salon every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, $30 every 2 weeks is cheaper than them stupid looking wigs, man. Y'all math don't be mathing, bro. We know who raised y'all. Y'all math don't be mathing, yo. What is my wash and set? There we go. There we go. Nisha is a sister with sense. So she's vouching for everything I say. So I do not hate women. My mother still get raps. Yes, my mother. She got the gray hair. No, her hair about like her hair down the hair. She get a wrap. She don't do lace fronts. It's a tradition. Us black folks traditionally did not get no lace front wigs, did not walk around here with blonde and black. That don't go. You know what I mean? If you stop running around here blaming men for everything and address the fact that your mama and your aunties is the reason why you're bald-headed right now. Because if you had a dad, I'm sure your dad wouldn't have let your moms put that perm, that TJ Maxx. What was that? The dark and lovely. That dark and lovely is what got you bald-headed. Sisters with sense. My new generation of women, understand this. Just your women, the previous generation damaged y'all scalp. No man did that. Ain't no man did that. Y'all wanted to go to church looking like white girls. Your mama and your church grandmama, that the little fake religious ones in your family, they wanted to take you to church and have you looking like little So, like if God was fitting to bless you extra, ain't no one in the house to tell her no. You know what I mean? No, like, grandma wasn't lazy like your mother. Used to hot. That's either just for me. The no lie and it said no lie and it lied because they ain't think be bald headed. That's it, just for me. Remember they, and then they got the little cute little black girl in the video. You know what I mean? Why they ain't make that black girl that was in that commercial, the Barbie doll, the face of the black Barbie dolls? They'd have sold a whole lot more black dolls. Cause that was a cute little black girl with a silky old hair and shit. But that was it. That was it right there. Okay, is he just for me? But let me tell you, your grandmother was hot combing your hair because she knew better. She had some sense. Your mother, again, being lazy and reaching for the comfort, your mother replaced the hot comb with them perms, with the no lie, with them no crab leg relaxers. Mm-hmm. I saw it. I saw it. I got a couple of cousins that ain't survived. Salute to Melanisha. Melanisha has some pretty nice hair. My cousin Melanisha. You know what I mean? Every time I see Nisha, she remind me of my cousin Nisha. Niche. All right, guys. Let's get to number 2, y'all. Number 2. Let's please bring back this. This is an important one. This is an important one, yo, because y'all failed. Single mothers that could do bad by yourself, y'all failed. Y'all know that, right? The statistics show y'all failed bad. Y'all failed miserably. So let's bring back keeping the men that we decide to bust it wide open with, all right? Hold on. Hold on. I got ad-libs. I do got my ad-libs now. Let's normalize keeping the men that we chase down, hunt down, get in front of, and act like, oh, he picked me, when you know damn well you chase that boy. You chase that come down, sis, and then you play dumb
Have a
with it.
woman to woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you, it doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open.
All right. So the men that you opened the door for, right, man, ladies, are we fine? The men that you open the door for, it is in your best interest to keep them men around so that you got an excuse. When them kids come begging, go ask your dad. You know what I mean? That was the tradition. That was tradition. I don't remember my mom's ever giving me anything. That's why men are conditioned to not care about your money, sisters. Y'all, those of y'all in the dating pool and in the relationship game, understand these are the facts. This is why men looking for you and your little money. Because since the dawn of time, from the cradle to the grave, our mother ain't give us shit. Message. You know what I mean? But we got to bring back, go ask your father. We got to bring back the discipline because y'all playing games. Y'all cannot be the nurturer and the discipline. I get it. In nurturing, you're going to lie to protect these little kids' feelings. And that's a great mom. That's a skill of a great mom. So Mr. Goodbrad will never bash you and shame you for that. But if you only 24/7 lying and nurturing these kids and you ain't supplying the discipline, because you don't know how to be the disciplinary, because God didn't create you to be the disciplinary, ma'am, that's when I'm gonna get you. Because you not providing for your household, ma'am. And that scripture in Ephesians that y'all like to use for the fathers and child support, that is equal. That's vice versa. Yeah, that's vice versa. That's vice versa. And I go for you single mothers, head of household that's not supplying the masculinity in your household. So you're a dummy, man. And you ain't getting no blessings. You could cry, you could, oh, cause I do my best. Man, the proof is in the pudding. If you're not providing masculinity in your household, you worse than a non-believer. Go look it up. Amen. They don't talk about that in the church though, right? They only tell you that when it comes to the fathers paying child support, right? Yeah, because when the father don't provide for his household, he worse than a non-believer too. But once that child support check is cut, you're on the clock, bitch. You on the clock, bitch. Yes, you is. Because the child support check do not equal masculinity. My teeth? What? What? What you want to say? What you want to say? But let's go ask your dad. Sometimes it's good to just tell him, go ask your father when you don't know something. So you ain't got to sit here and play like you know everything. Then when it comes to fruition and these kids get older, everything you told them don't match, man. This is why they don't be liking y'all. This is why they resent y'all. They don't tell y'all that. But everything you told them do not match. Shit don't be mathing. It don't be mathing, man. You told bunch stuff to get by for your present, forgetting that these kids gonna live in the future. They live in the future. You take care of them in your present. Stop borrowing these kids' future to comfort you in your weak emotional state present, man. Mother, that's why you keep the father away. So the child can live up on you and you only. Man, go ask your dad. That's the problem. A lot of you single mothers need to go find your father, bro. Let's move it along, yo. Let's see what the chat's saying. We got Savage in the house. Sav, what's going on, Sav? My girl, Sav. Rule number 2 is straight up facts. Ronald, what's going on, my guy? Rule number 2, straight up facts. Go ask your dad. My BM tell my daughter that all the time. Smart woman. Smart woman. I tell women all of this. Miss Goodbread put me onto this, and I should have known. If you do not want to be accountable, man, if you do not want to be shamed, if you do not want to be bashed, let the man lead. Message, let the man lead. Go ask your dad, that's your meal ticket out of accountability. Dog, God damn it, yo. How dumb. God.
Yeah, you are a dummy. Dummy, yeah. Let me talk to
you. God damn it, y'all. God damn it, yo. And y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all running around
What
here
you need
y'all
to do
know
is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
At all. You're not tricking us. You're not tricking us at all, man. They father CDKV. You be right. You absolutely right. Now, I mean, I can't complain with that one. I mean, and fathers, have something for them. Y'all ain't slick either, bro. We not gonna bro, don't play with you either, bro. Kids need their fathers, and they need their father to be whole. You know what I mean? They need their father to be whole. But at least having their father is great. But if you could be whole, boy, man, your child deserves the meek shall inherit the earth. That's from you to your kids. But if you have nothing if you don't give them anything to inherit, sir, you setting them to die as well. And don't think you slick because you don't want to be near them while they dying, just like your hell of a mother, their hell of a mother. You ain't low. Fellas, we are the leaders. We got to be able to take information. We got to be able to take the beat down. What's it? We've been getting beat down all our life. Why are we gonna cry now? When we right there at the win. We almost there for the win. We ain't gonna cry now. We gonna take the beat down, bro, and keep on stepping, keep on winning. All right, y'all? Salute to all my real rights, all my righteous fathers, all my single dads. We need y'all. We need y'all, bro. Word, these kids need y'all. Word up. Got the bikes out today. It's lit out here in the Bronx. I'm in the boogie down Bronx. Not gonna give you the complete location because I wish a bald head roach would try to run down on me, B. Y'all will see me violate her on live without touching police on that bald head so quick. But yeah, we in the Bronx. We outside. We outside. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's get to the next one on the list, man. Number 2 was a good one, man. It's one. If you ask me, Number two should have been number one. Number two should have been number one, definitely. Number two, one of the most important ones on this list, guys. Number three, guys, let's bring back that nosy neighbor. Now, I will admit, when I was a youngin', I couldn't stand that nosy neighbor, man or woman, because you know it's two types. The women are the nosy church-going women that don't want to teach you nothing. They just want to talk about you. And the men are them old barbershop pervert niggas that walk past and say how good you look and how you remind them of your mama, them niggas. We need them, though. We need them. And why we need them? Because they kept the police in check. They kept the police in check. And now, hindsight being 2020, now that I'm older, they was the OGs of the neighborhood. A lot of them was the reason why we didn't get locked up back in the days. Because when police caught us and one of them was near, and they will put that face, hey, come here, I'm gonna whip his ass. And as soon as the police turn around and go, they be like, what you doing that for, boy? You know police, I should tell your mother, you better not do that shit again, go. And just like that, we was out of trouble. Police didn't even have to lock us up. Nowadays, we getting tased, shot, dragged to the precinct for bullshit. Not back in the days, not when we had the nosy neighbors in front of the building and them old pervert barbershop dudes in front of the barbershop. Nah, we need to bring those back. You know what I mean? That's the tradition. Those was the OGs. Because oddly enough, they was shaming. Those was the motherfuckers shaming. Them old ladies, if them old ladies in front of that building saw, because we called them tramps back in the days, any girl with them 5411 Reeboks on and Daisy Dukes, they was getting talked about. Look at her, girl. Look why she out here like that. We need that back. We need that back. Nowadays, don't be talking about my daughter. She look good. Whole ass out. Whole ass out. Nipples, see her areolas and all. Don't be talking about my daughter. Let my not back. It couldn't have been back in the days. Them old ladies would have been on her head top. Them old ladies in front of that building would have been on her head top. And they'd have said some old sarcastic shit like, you ain't cold, girl. You ain't cold, sweetheart. Better you than me. That shit like that mean you're dumb. When they say them little slide slick shits, get around some old folks, y'all, and let old folks kick their game to you. They'll have you feeling like a complete fool by the end of the day, yo. A complete fool. Get around one of them old folks and tell them one of these little weak stories, these little 2000 stories, and have them tell you one of them 1980 stories. Boy, have you feeling like a weakling? Have you feeling dumb, bro? Have you feeling like a whole, like, I better shut up. Like, sheesh, I thought I was a victim. And they telling you it, and they don't want you to look at them as victims either, y'all. They ain't victims. You can't tell them, the old lady, that they were no victim. See, we need to bring that back. Everybody's a motherfucking victim now. What are y'all victims, yo? I need to know, because I'm missing something, bro. I want it. I want the free shit. What they giving y'all? They giving y'all money to be a victim and come up with these weak ass stories, y'all? What's up? I need to know. I need to know. Lovely Sheeta in the building. My sister, what's going on, y'all? Let's move it right along. Because YouTube and this phone, now my battery running low. Yo, why every time I get a good live going, YouTube want to play with me, boy? Oh, I skipped one, boy. Hold on. I skipped one. Number 4, guys, the cookout. We need to bring back the cookout, guys. We need to bring back the cookout for so many different reasons, and it's crazy. Some are almost over. Some are over. I ain't see one cookout. I ain't seen not one cookout this year, guys. No cookouts, not one. I didn't see a hot dog, which I call them glizzies. I ain't see a glizzy on the grill, a burger on the grill. I ain't see a auntie. I ain't see a uncle. I ain't see none of that. And what's sad about the cookout, that goes to show you where our primary skills are. They're going to shit. They're going to shit. If something happened right now, a lot of y'all don't know how to start a fire and make some food. A lot of y'all don't know how to get it popping without government Satan Zaddy stove. I want y'all to understand and want y'all to see the deterioration of tradition and how the shit and the things that they set in place while back 69 is now starting to take effect. It's starting to take effect right now. If we had a blackout right now, a couple of y'all assed out, bro. Y'all don't know how to grill. start a fire, light a grill, put something on the grill, nothing. Is this why y'all not cooking out? Because we are entering the no cooking generation. We are now into the generation where they ain't cooking at home, so you ain't gonna definitely see them outside cooking. The old folks, the last of the old uncle, it no longer could be on the grill. Is that what y'all saying? The old uncle with the messed up sneakers, with the beat up sneakers, but got good ribs. He too old now. What? He's 60 now. So now we dealing with these hot 40-year-olds who think they gangsters and think they're modern women, think they're prostitutes, celebrities, and that's just go to show you the era that we entering, guys. We entering the fast food era. It's sad, y'all, but the cookout definitely cookout needs to be revamped. Family orientated event. It do. And see, that's the thing, guys. I didn't in the family that you created in or the family that you created. It's just no cookouts. It haven't been, and we had good weather out here in New York. See, I'm speaking for the city because I know a lot of you guys in the South, y'all throw shit on the grill year long. But in the city, it's like a summer tradition, especially 4th of July and stuff. It's in the city, it's a summer tradition to cook out, go outside and cook out. We ain't cooking out in the snow. Although me and Miss Goodbread, we did have a winter cookout one year. Fire, fire, fire. And the fast food is killing us. It's killing us, definitely killing us. Man, I seen a watermelon that was flexible. I seen flexible watermelons, seedless watermelons. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. There's certain shit. Common sense will tell you don't eat it, y'all. Common sense will tell you don't eat it, but just because you got them food stamps, you gotta buy that. Just because you gotta buy that don't mean you gotta eat that. Change your shit. Switch it up. Know what I mean? That shit's good, guys. We're gonna go into more depth with that. I gotta have my boy Toxic Ring Sandals on here. Yeah, I know. Guys, number 5, y'all already saw it. So you bald head roaches, calm down, settle down, settle down. We not talking about roses or any of them toys that y'all play with yourself, that y'all desensitize yourself down there. That's why no D size really matters like to y'all. Like you just all fucked up down there. So you could have excellent D veins in it and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You all fucked up down there. But in the event, we not talking about those toys, dummy. Talking about actual toys, dolls, G.I. Joes, kitchen sets. Do girls play with kitchen sets anymore? Because these were the things that set our generation of girls, the last generation of cookers. These are the things that got them motivated into being in the kitchen. These are the traditional toys that boys play with this, girls play with that. But now that we entered this whole new society where you get to pick who you want to be, we can get rid of the unisex, the toys that was not unisex. Peak game, guys. That's what they did. That's what they did. Start playing them. The will start selling them. They would because then they will be happy that their role reversal agenda is in effect. But y'all don't want to sell no girls, no kitchen set. America, y'all don't want to sell girls Barbie dolls and shit. What happened? Why you don't want girls to be girls no more, America? Why you don't want girls to get used to? Because toys, right? Here's what toys do. Toys craft your development. Y'all do know that, right? Toys. See, they eliminated toys and gave y'all these smartphones that made y'all real dumb. The smartphone made you dumb, bro. Absolutely. We wasn't this dumb when we played with toys. We wasn't this dumb. We was creative. We had to use our hands, guys. These are just traditions that we need to bring back, yo. We need to bring these back. Y'all girls had better hygiene. Y'all had better hair regimens. Y'all have better hair routines because them dolls is how y'all got y'all practice. You can't get no practice on in the digital world. You can't get no practice. And I seen this. How many of y'all, this is gonna be old, this for my old heads now. I'm about to really tell my age now. How many of y'all remember them Gigapets? Ooh. How many of y'all remember them turning everything physical and everything on the default mode into the internet world? Remember that? Where now you ain't got to get a dog. Now you ain't got to get a toy dog. They got this little gadget, this little thing, little gigapet. So I remember the gigapets, and that was your little pet. And it trains you and it conditions you how to care about your internet. Remember, before phones, y'all used to go to sleep to that shit right next to you. Wake up, that's the first thing you grab was that gigapet, was that programming. Now, the gigapet has been replaced with the mobile phone, with the iPhone. Message. We got to bring back these manual things, bro. We got to bring back toys, dolls, and G.I. Joes. I remember when they banned the toy guns. Guys, we used to be able to have toy guns around here. I remember when they got rid of the toy guns as if the shit we see right now was not going to, like if that, you see what I mean? They got rid of toy guns. They so that boys don't be boys in their own home as if they was going to avoid something. Hindsight being 2020, what did they avoid? It's more niggas killing niggas than a little bit. So why we couldn't play with toy guns? It's shit crazy, bro. Y'all got the piece of programming, y'all. What the chat saying? I'm deaf that, but my phone is not receptive. Any pointers? What exactly are you trying to do? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, with some of these little kids, right? My sisters with sense. My sisters with sense, single mothers. Listen, some of these little kids, you're gonna have to take them, right? And you gotta sit them down. And you're gonna have to tell them, like, yo, little man, on some G shit, I raised you wrong, but I got the information to raise you right now. So all that shit that all that little funny, all that shit. My wrong, you're right. So we gonna start all over, right? This is the rules. This is gonna happen if you break that rule. I don't give a fuck what used to go down, all right? I don't give a fuck what you used to get away with. This is what's gonna happen now. And that's it. Watch. Them little kids ain't dumb. You know, niece, you know them little kids ain't dumb, boy. Them little kids gonna be like, oh. And then just start from there. Just start the parenting with the new information from there. But never be scared. Nisha, you already know, Nisha. Never be scared to get them. Oh, get them to play with toys. All right. So what that is, you're not gonna be able to wean them off this crack now. This phone is cracked. This phone is cracked, boy. So what you gotta do is you gotta limit them. You gotta limit them. You know what I mean? You gotta limit them, niche. What you gotta do is you gotta break it down. You gotta break it down now. Give it to them in proportions. You know what I mean? Break it down in portions for them. Tell them like, all right, do this for me. Give them something physical. Give them something physical for you, and then you can earn your phone. Like create the point system. I tell parents all of the time, create a video game system, especially for boys, to where they earning something. Now they ain't gonna know they earning something that's theirs, but always create the point system to where they feel like they're earning something. Because that's how we are structured. That's how men are wired. We are wired where if you give us A, you give us instructions, A plus B go equal C. Then once we get into a habit, we're gonna create a good habit and we create patterns. We are very patterned. So set a pattern for them. That's all, niece. Understand, we are patterned. Boys are patterned. Men are patterned. A plus B equals C all of the time. And once he says A plus B equals C, he's going good, niece. So you don't throw much in the A plus B equals C, he gonna be straight. And see, a lot of us men, we get thrown off in these relationships because we get in relationships with women who don't know themselves. And while we doing A plus B equals C, they throwing fucking monkey wrenches in there and gotta throw everything off for a man. Gotta throw a man all the way off. That's why all we ask for is peace. All a man requires is peace. Sis, let me try to figure this shit out. But I don't need you throwing monkey wrenches in while I'm trying to figure it out. But that's how we pattern, yo. West Coast. Salute to the West Coast, yo. Word up. Salute, man. West Coast in the building. All right, guys. Let's get to the next one. Let's get to number 6. Woo! Let's go. My favorites. My favorite. No anthem no more in school, yo. Sheesh. We used to sing the national anthem in school, yo. Why we can't say a little good prayer in the morning before the school bell ring? Why? In the back of our courts, it say, "In God we trust." So how you trust God in your court, but not in your school where the kids is being taught? When America deleted God, the first step was removing him from the schools. We know we live in a culture where these single mothers rely on these schools for everything. These single mothers have nothing to teach their kids, so they push them in school and they make them professional students. Some kids is forced to do 18 years in school for no reason other than their mother didn't have nothing to teach them for 18 years. So we know that school is a vital line in the growing, the raising of these kids. The parents is not at home teaching these kids the sacred writings in the Bible, because that's what we all supposed to be taught. By the time we leave our mother house, we were supposed to be able to wear something around our neck. There's supposed to be some information, a garland. Remember, they loved it. They use that same shit to manipulate us, right? Honor your mother and father. And they just said it all wrong. They don't even say it right. They don't even say father and our mother. Honor your mother and father. All right, so we honored y'all. Now, where's our thing? Where's the stuff that God said we was gonna go off into the world and be great? Where's that at? Cause we honored y'all with the head while we are. We honored y'all. So where's our shit? Oh, you Lilith. You Lilith. You one of them Lilith moms who promised to only protect the gay kids, right? The kids with the emblem on their neck. Yeah, that's what Lilith says. She says she the eater of men and children, but she made the deal with them 3 angels to protect them gay kids. That's why everything them gay kids do, y'all say, "Oh no, leave them alone, leave them alone." That's why some of y'all who alienate the father, y'all even turn in, y'all making these gay kids. Y'all touch them. That's another thing we ain't talk about with Judge Mathis though. Judge Mathis, please stop running after this woman. This woman turned one of your boys into a mook, boy. She's a demon, bro. And you chasing a demon, boy. Any female that cannot respect your workaholism don't deserve to eat with you, bro. Any chick that run around here talking about, he at work and it's boring. She don't deserve to eat, bro. She don't deserve to eat. That means she want to work. She want to work. Put her to work. Put her to work, fam. But we need prayer in school, yo. Getting back to what we was talking about. We need prayer in school. People need prayer. We need to get back to God. America is pushing God further and further and further and further away from the people, bro. And I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't be this great if I was far from God, bro. I'm so close to God, right? If he fought, I could smell it. And it ain't nothing corny about it. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. Y'all see that exaggerated swag. And I tell you, I ain't scared. I believe in God, the real God, the Most High. Buddha Allah, what's up? What you gonna do? I got the full armor of God on. That's why I'm untouchable, guys. Y'all got to get that energy. You got to get that energy. I know it's not popular. That's not a popular vibe right there. They said, this nigga Mr. Goodbread crazy. The girl's not gonna like me. The girl's not gonna like you running around here bitter and red pill either, though. Message. You think the girls like you because you know all this red pill shit? You think the girls like you because you smart? Because you know what they gonna do to you? You's a dummy. Girls like you because you following God. And it's something in their coochie. It's something in their fish hole that tingle when they look at you and they see the light of God around you. It's something. I don't care. Good ones, bad ones, ugly ones, fat ones. It wouldn't matter. When they look at you, it's something that they see around you, and they go directly to the fish hole. So whatever you think you got to do to get some women, I'm telling you, you're a dummy. Hold on. Matter of fact, I don't even got to tell you. I let my guy LA Knight tell you.
Yeah, you are a dummy. Dummy, yeah. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you guys. Remember, I just got results. Now, I mean, I'm not asking on y'all what my results. I got the results that you want in life. Not the same exact results, but you want access and to be the king of your whole family. You want a virtuous woman. These are things you want that money can't buy, bro. And these are things you're only gonna get if you follow the word of God. It's not, I ain't even asking you to follow me. See how I said that? I didn't tell you, oh, follow me. Listen to what I said. I'm the genius. I'm a scientist. I'm not a science teacher, but I'm gonna give you who you're supposed to follow. You're supposed to follow who I'm following. Not follow me. Follow who I'm following so you can get what I got. You don't get what I got following me. And that's why I think a lot of y'all go wrong at, because y'all run to these channels, think you're gonna get what those people got following them. And none of those people even tell you not to follow them. They're horny and they need the attention. In fact, they doing it for the attention. You know, they doing it for the attention. Shit crazy. 39 years. Ho, you ain't going no west. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, all right, guys. Number 7, y'all. Table dinners, y'all. Table dinners is important, bro. That's tradition, guys. And I'm not just talking about Sunday dinner, guys. I'm talking about on the regular. You know what I mean? Whenever you serve dinner, you should be at the table with it. Especially my single mothers, y'all. If you going if you're gonna be a single mother, you want to know everything that go on in your household, man. And the table dinners is something that allow you to understand. Like, people communicate at these table dinners. You get a chance to learn what's going on with your folks without having to be nosy, without having to go sneaking in phones and shit. You know what I mean? It's a great way to communicate and stay aware of what's going on. Yeah, when everybody doing their own thing, get to go to the kitchen, get the plate, and then go off and do their own thing. Ain't no communication. Ain't no camaraderie going on. You know what I mean? We got to bring this back, guys. We got to bring this back. A lot of y'all don't sit at the table because y'all don't got y'all got round tables in your house. Guys, don't date no woman with a round table in her house, bro. And that's coming from my mother. As per my mother, she said, don't date no woman. She a Lilith. Any female, I'm telling you right now, any female got a round table in her house and don't have a rectangle table or a four-corner table is a Lilith, because a man needs to sit at the head of the table, bro. All right? So do not. Don't, if you pull up and she only got a round table, get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. She's a feminist. Stone cold feminist, bro. She think we all equal. That's a red flag, and that's some game, y'all. That's from my mama. My mama taught me that. My mama taught me that, yo. Daryl, what you talking about, Daryl? Daryl Hardaway, what are you talking about? I am not perfect. We never ask for perfection over here. We only ask for honesty. But what are you talking about, Daryl? Put it in the chat, Daryl. What are you talking about? That's honesty over here. None of us is perfect. I'm not. Y'all see how I talk. Like, I make my own words up. My grammar not 100. You know what I mean? We nobody perfect, but we honest though. I'm the most realest person you gonna talk to. But it ain't about perfect. I never said I'm gonna be perfect. So what you talking about, dog? I'm trying to cap grab what you're doing. Like, you're 39. You're 39 what? You're smart. Let us know. You've been 39 years dumb or you've been 39 years smart or half and now you're trying to get some new knowledge. Like, let us know. Because you got my attention now, man. You got my attention. The round table thing is a first for me. Oh, yeah. Yo, think about it. Think about it. My mama told me this, man. My mama told me this, bro. She said, yo, you go to a chick house and she got a round table, get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm looking at her like, what? I mean, 'cause, you know, we in school, we got round tables. But then it dawned on me when she said, a man got to sit at the head of the table. She said, what is the head of a circle? What's the head of a circle? Ain't no head of the circle, bro. Ain't no head of the circle, bro. No, I know you're not talking about me, Daryl. I know. But I'm like, what are you getting at? I want to help you, you know what I mean? I don't like when people seem lost in my chat. Like, I want to help you. You know what I mean? You might be going through something today, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be like that and I just can't articulate it. So I'm just asking, like, what exactly specifically do you want? Do you want me to answer or do you want questions? No doubt, Nisho, no doubt. Shit, I gotta keep it moving because the battery is running on this phone. Guys, let's get to the number 8, guys. Traditions we need to bring back. Handwritten letters, guys. We know who killed this. Mother's Day killed this. The invention of Hallmark killed this. The devil monetizing everything God left us as tradition killed this. But we need to bring handwritten letters back. It's from the heart. Remember when I told y'all how you address your abuser or somebody that wronged you when you looking for an apology that you're never gonna get? Remember I told y'all, what was the first thing I said? Write it down, right? It's something about writing things down that gets it all the way off. And then you write it, and while you writing, you tend to read it. So it's like you're repeating it and you get it all off. That's why handwritten letters is more. Guys, we gotten into a society where they care about the look more than the intent. So if I hate your guts, but I give you a Ferrari, the look looks good and people will praise that. Even though I hate your guts, they can't see that. But the look looks good and the intent is all wrong. We got to fix that. The intent. And in handwriting stuff, the intent be so more fulfilling, so more heartwarming in a handwritten letter than you go out there spending money to go buy something. And that's just not, guys, this is symbolic. It's not just a letter, all right? We need to stop spending money on stuff that we can show. We can show our appreciation so many different ways other than spending money. This also tie into this whole culture now, where these modern women got y'all paying for their attention. You gotta pay a bitch to see if you could go on a date to pay again. You crazy, bro. I know we not doing that. I know we not doing that. There's some things that God left us for our enjoyment. Wine that he made into water. You know what I mean? That wine, alcohol, the weed, the music, the gospel, the love. You know what I mean? The love, all these things he left for our enjoyment. And he did not mean for the devil, your government, to come in and monetize that. So if anybody that identify with monetizing God's shit is a demon, all right, y'all? Simple as that. Simple as that. That includes marriage too. Because remember, married in the eyes of God ain't got shit to do with your estate. But you let your estate monetize his stuff. And we wonder why the marriage rates is the marriage ain't supposed to be good if it ain't by God. So come on, let's knock it off. Let's stop acting like, oh, marriage is great, divorces is up, and this and that. Yeah, by state, that's gonna be all fucked up because that ain't nothing holy. Ain't nothing holy in that. Now think about it. If marriage was so godly, why would it look like that? Everything associated with pure, holy, and real and righteous. Nothing. Know what I mean? Handwritten letters, though, guys. Let's go back to manually doing things by default. All right? Number 9, guys. And this one is definitely for my females, y'all. Can we bring back belts? Can we bring back belts? But in order for us to bring back belts, I need y'all to come up out them dusty sweatpants, them dusty jogging pants, them exercise pants, them smocks, them nurse smocks. Can we wear jeans? Can we go back to wearing jeans, ladies? Can we? I was females today, and ain't none of them had, near one of them had on a pair of jeans, bro. This is why y'all shaped the way y'all shaped. Y'all shaped like a potato. Y'all shaped all nasty. Ain't got the hourglass. That's how you get that hourglass by wearing a belt, man. But if y'all wearing these funky things so that y'all could be on the go your whole entire life, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna need a belt. So you ain't gonna get that hour shape. So after your third cheeseburger, man, understand you're a big back. You're a big back now. And you go down on the tree. You're a low-hanging fruit now. You can be as nice as you want, but we need to get back wearing belts. And you know what I mean? We need to start teaching our little girls, and we need to start buying our daughters clothes, regular clothes, not whole clothes. We need to buy them clothes that come with belts so that we can start getting our sisters back in shape, all right? That's very important, yo. That's your first waist trainer before you start doing the girdle. You wouldn't need a girdle if you wore a belt, bitch, all right? And last but not least, it's the chat's choice, yo. The chat's choice, y'all. You know what I mean? Anybody got any ones that we didn't mention? Any traditions that we did not mention yet that need to be brought back to all communities? Put it in the chat so we could go over it right now, guys. Man, this was a good one. I had a fun with this. I'm gonna do more of these, yo. No content, no. We the content. That's what we gonna call this. We the content. I had to show y'all we have skills because a lot of people be, with this reaction shit, and we can do reactions because that's what's popular. We got to do reactions, but we don't have to do reactions. Understand that. You subscribe to a channel that is really real. Really real. It's going to make you think. It's going to make you think. He said also add needle and, woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna add this I'm gonna add this to the cookout list, cause just like cookout is exposing our primary skills, a lot of sisters don't know how to sew. A lot of sisters don't know how to sew, bro. And knitting is key. Knitting is vital, sister. It was a point in time where either you knew how to sew or you knew how to garden, but you get to pick which one you want to know. Y'all don't know any nowadays. Sisters don't know any nowadays. Sisters have lost their total gathering skills. Because back in the days, y'all know, sisters, y'all used to be working out there. Y'all used to pick the fruit. Message, sisters. You know that women see colors better than men. Men is colorblind compared to women. And that go back to our primary nature. Like that go back to the hunting and gathering. Y'all used to have to get y'all seeing on for them fruit. Y'all couldn't pick a poisonous fruit now and bring a poisonous fruit back home. So you sisters, y'all is exceptional seers. Y'all could see color and all that. Whereas men, we limited to just shades of black and gray and white. And that's because we did the hunting. So all we had to see was the shadow, the black and the gray and the white, because we had to do the hunting. So you see how our natural skills have been manipulated, yo. Our natural skills have been manipulated right now, yo. When you start having kids, it's vital that you know how to sew. Kids run around, kids get scuffed, kids rip their pants, and to throw a pair of pants away is wasteful. That's how you gonna tie into consumerism. Consumerism is a form of slavery. You know that? Slavery is still alive. Didn't go nowhere. Slavery is in consumerism, which is in debt. A lot of y'all is in big time debt. Y'all slaves. You know what I mean? Because you live beyond your means. You get a little hole there, get a little snag there, you go throw the whole thing away. regardless if you spent a little bit of bucks for it or not. Spend a little bit more bucks and fix it so you don't got to spend no more bucks. You know what I mean? Definitely. Definitely. Now, Friday family night should come back. And this is what I'm gonna say. This should be the family you created, where the family you created and you bring it to the family that you were created in. It should be some type of mesh. Cause it's sad out here, bro. It's sad out here, man. It's sad out here. Even with myself, I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't promote my kids gotta go. My kids don't gotta go to my family. If they want to, they can. We have some cool cousins that have parties and we go to their party. And if we see a family there, then, oh, well, we'll see them. But honestly, guys, to tell you the truth, right? TCH, this is a little bit tricky, right? This is a little bit tricky because I want to say a lot of people are starting to be aware now. A lot of people starting to see that family kind of held people back. So you're gonna see before this family shit become family back again, you're gonna see a lot of cold hardness to family because now that we got access to this new information, a lot of us realize our biggest enemy was family. A lot of us. So a lot of us is digested. A lot of us is motherfucking isolated from family, and we just like we licking our wounds, bro. We don't want to deal with family. Yo, think about it, like, including me. Bro, I paid a $7,000 debt that was not my debt. Motherfucking family looking at me like oh, you got it. Bro, the motherfucker asked me for a favor. I did the motherfucker a favor, and the motherfucker looked at me if I was wrong for doing him a favor. I would, yo, bro. Ask me if that cousin can't get shit from me ever again. I wouldn't give a fuck if it took $2 to get him out of jail, $2 to get a fire off him. He's not getting nothing. Motherfucker walk past me every day as if he don't owe me nothing. And only family will do that to you. Nobody in these streets, bro. Nobody in these streets will ever play with me like that. But that's my mom's twin. My mom is a twin. She got a twin. That's my mama twin son. So you see, this is why people don't fuck with family, bro. Exactly why people don't fuck with family, yo. 7,000 guys. That's almost 10 stacks. And this is why I appreciate y'all. This is why I get on here and I say y'all my family, bro. Y'all the ones give me shit. Y'all donate to my channel. Y'all support me. Y'all don't look at me like, oh, you got it. That's why when y'all do give me something, what I say, yo, people don't give me shit, bro. Because that's how they do me in real life, family. So it's the reason why a lot of people just turned off from family, bro. A lot of people turned off from family, bro. A lot of people, bro. And they will look at you like if you did him wrong. Will look at you like you did them wrong, bro. And we want to fight you too. We want to fight because they're wrong. You gotta leave family alone, bro. Family will drag you down. Family don't want to see you win better than them. Family wants you to stay at that same growth level so that they can use you. You see that? They can use you. Think about how many family get tight when you get a friend around you, right? Watch them family members that get tight when you got genuine people around you that give a fuck about you. Because those be the family members that don't care about. They want to use you. So they think that the new person fitting to take you from them. Watch them, bro. Salute to my guy, Mr. Approach, bro. You know what time it is, bro. Word up. Joshua Thomas, what's up? Guys, we gonna get on out of here, yo. This been a real one. Like I said, I love y'all and I always appreciate y'all. Every one of y'all, bro. Word up. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. I'll see y'all later. I might do a live later on tonight when I get out of here. I'm here with my little man at practice and shit. Yeah, while he at practice, I'm like, yo, let me go over here and talk to the squad. But yeah, you know what I mean? I might go live later on today. I don't know. I always got content. I got some crazy body cam shit. Matter of fact, I am gonna go live because I got some crazy body cam shit. Since we talking about family on this one, I'm gonna show y'all, right? I got a body cam where the sister got married and the brother beat her boyfriend, her brother beat her husband up and beat the mother up at the motherfucking wedding because he jealous. Family be jealous, bro. Motherfucking cokehead brother beat up everybody at the wedding, bro. Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. And that's your family, though. That's your family. Crazy, right? All right, y'all. We out of here, man. Love y'all, man. Yo, Nisha, yo, text me, hit me as soon as you touch down.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Harlem, New York.